the ruling elite, the predator class, the Epstein class, whatever you're working with. If your politicians are good politicians, hopefully they will not mobilize resources against you. The more corrupt your system, the more corrupt your politicians, the more likely you're going to get into situations where they're actively mobilizing your resources and making it harder for you to act to get whatever you might need. Let's consider those things that are more obvious resources and those that are more abstract. And remember, we want to think economically and politically, because in the system that we live in, that is what wields power, because the goal is profit. And that creates a cycle of compounding power that you can use for yourself. We'll start politically, right? We can vote. We can technically lobby. We can campaign for the politicians we believe in. Fundraise. We can run for office. Donate money. We can join unions. Trust or loyalty, which we could use for collectivism. We have to trust the people that we're working with. What about disagreement? Baiting. People in power, they will use things to make us fight, right? They'll use race, gay stuff, abortion. How would it help the ruling class to foster disagreement? Privilege, high importance. If you are white, we need to see you at the front of the line, babe. It would also help if you're pretty. And status is also a good thing. Influence. How much do you have? Where can you use it? Which brings us to apps, attention, and the algo. Reclaim your attention. If it's not something that would help Trump, assume that it's suppressed. If you want other eyes on it, you better share it. We cannot leave it to the tech bros. Pushing what you want through the algorithm is one of the most helpful things that you can do. Capitalism's favorite exploit, your labor. We've got misinformation, propaganda. Oh, what about this one? Nationalism. These are abstract concepts. They get used in the social, economic, political environment that creates the context that our resources exist in. The ongoing and organized execution of strategic leverage of pooled resources in a capitalist society can help you win a social movement. You need all of those things. We need tons of knowledge, right? We need medical knowledge, veteran knowledge. We need teachers, because we're flooded constantly with misinformation. Having all of this, it's the thing that we are supposed to hate. Wait for it. DEI. There's resources plus DEI, because we cannot do it alone, okay? Because the master's tools will never dismantle the master's house. That's all I got. Go get them tied.